Well, that
Welcome
was
to
a
Liquid
lot.
Late
Carry
Nights.
on.
Welcome to Liquid Late Nites podcast. Let me tell you something. Technology is a wonderful, terrible thing, and it is what it is. And I've just decided it is what it is. Anyway, that's CD. I'm Mr. A. We here. Let's do this thing. Oh Lordy, it is dark 030 outside. I'm trying to live. I'm just trying to live. Anyway. Any TikToks y'all see from this one would just be strictly CD, and I know y'all like him more than me anyway, so it's okay. It's all good. It's whatever. He's prettier. It's fine. What do we got today?
I'm trying to get myself a pardon.
Just
What
in
if I
case.
what if I did some place that the statue's not up on and say, can I just get 47 to help me out here? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you catch him on the right day in the right mood, yeah, he'll let everybody go.
I don't know what that means. That's scary in itself, but still.
Yeah, you do. You catch him the right day and the right time, you get a car, you get a condo, you get a pardon.
You Oprah now, you get a car. I try not to deal with this kind of stuff, but I'm thinking, where are we at with this? You know, I was reading an article, some guy that got pardoned, he's convicted from some kind of $300 million scam, and he pardoned him today. I forget the name of the company now because it doesn't really matter anyway. But some U.S. oligarch. We call our guys big, huh?
I thought you were talking about your boy, the Republican Brazilian 9/11 dude, Jordan,
No,
the congressman.
I don't know. What I'm trying to say, I don't really know. But it's so much. It's wow. Let's just put it like that. It is absolutely but wow. And that's what you have to deal with. So that's what I said. Pardons. Anybody need a pardon? Line up. How much you got? I'm selling them to you. Nah, it's just crazy. Maybe some of these guys.
George Santos.
Oh, he got pardoned like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, he
That's
got
old news.
He got left. Yeah, but it's all the same thing.
All right, you may be right about that.
I mean, listen. I mean, again, if you catch somebody on a good day, all of a sudden the world is your oyster. And I'm just trying to get some proactive, protection.
Yeah,
I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. Anyway, all right. So moving along from that little funness.
yeah, because you only in the first 9 months we issued 142 pardons. That's a lot of pardons. My bad. So let's move on. Sorry.
So what you're saying? You're just mad. You want one? Just
I'm not even mad.
Okay.
I'm shocked. I'm just trying to understand it.
If you know the right people and you're in the right place,
I'm crashing that.
You too can be anointed, sanctified, justified. I thought that was funny. All right. Anyway, it was. All right, moving on to some other stuff. So this Fletcher, since we were just doing it real quick, so we always talk about this development, infrastructure, all this kind of good stuff. So what the state approved a new development near USF?
Yeah. So okay, so they're building a new football stadium out there, right?
Yeah,
it's gonna be awesome. Down off of 50th Street, I think, in Holly on the campus. So what they're going to do is it's on campus. So what they're going to do is they're developing. There's an old golf course on the south side of Fletcher, just below like 46th Street. And back in the day, we used to go out. We were pledging and stuff. We had those woods and swamps. It was crazy, but we were out there. But so
what y'all doing?
Don't you didn't want to go there? Okay, so now what they're going to do is the approval. They're going to put in like hotel. The rendering says hotels, student stuff you can have. The district, it's called a district center.
So like retail, restaurants.
Yeah, restaurants, hotels. Yeah, businesses, and still linked to the college, to the university itself. That's wow. That's nice. If you're, the only issue I always have with that out there because of work. It's nice for it, but just below it, it's really bad stuff. But I guess it's like any college campus. You get too far away from you and into the when you call it gentrifying or the degentrifying or what's going on, but it's gonna be cool. I mean, I'm looking at pictures of it. It's nice.
I mean that comes in and it's going to change the area. It just is. And you got this, and because if you're going to bring all this business in and all this stuff in, and you're trying to do all this kind of things, you're going to see the area change. You're going to see it, change for what the students are seeing, change for just like maybe just people living around the area. I mean, UCF was like that, between the time that I was there in the late '90s until now, in terms of like, you know, you know, as a community school that was kind of changing. All those kind of local kind of weird things that was around kind of changed around with it. So, you're going to see that. And I think it's going to be for the better, but you just got to wait and see how that's going to go. Cause you're going to be too much coming in for it to stay the same. You know that. You've seen that. You've seen that with any of this kind of stuff.
I.
I like that idea only because I saw this, I was watching this, there's a real estate guy that does a lot of reports from around the Central Florida area. And I watched him do an interview with because it kind of relates to this, one of the downtown business owners in Orlando who owns like, 5, 6, 7 bars, a couple of restaurants. They're getting, they got a place going in on one of the new food halls that's going on in a different part of town. So in there, but also you kind of coming on to talk about how they're changing to downtown. And, part of it is that they're pushing all that development to that West Court area that's going next to the Kia Center, next to where the Magic play, which is basically that side of I-4 for us. The other side is, a sketchy part of town.
Yeah, Paramount stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's all changed. But you put that much money in, it's gonna change.
So this one is like, I think it's going to push further on Bruce B. Downs out the area they call New Tampa, going out that way, because that's what that is. But coming back towards west of for the hospital, the Veteran Center is, and it's those areas down there. It takes some money to redo that, because this never mind. It's gonna be nice. I'll just leave it at that.
Well, like I said, the city wants to come in soon. You're going to see a new Ray Stadium probably down the road. The on-campus stadium. If they pour money into it, it's gonna have to change.
No, that's gonna be awesome. No question about what it's gonna be at USF. That whole area. What I'm saying is, if you go further out, Bruce B. Downs, there's Temple Ponds and areas like that. It's really nice. It's nice out there. You just don't go west. It's just so.
Yeah.
So I guess again they'll build that wall, build it. Huh? What do I know?
Hey, when you're surrounded, all of a sudden it's just like, maybe it's time to move.
Well, I'm not. That's too far for me. I'm an urban dweller, so I'm down here in the city. I'm not going that far out.
Yeah, how far out is that? Like 20 minutes, 30 minutes?
Well, from where I live to USF is about 10 miles. Now, it depends on time of day, whether it be 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or whatever. The commuters are leaving the city, going 275 north, headed out to the communities out there, Llano Lakes, Wesley Chapel, all these areas. Sometimes it gets stacked up. Then you got to take Fowler and go up to the university. Or you can go around the other side, but it's just, And those areas in between there, sketchy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I guess like that any university and stuff like that, because I know USC used to be like right down there and stuff like when I was out there, out west, but hey, what do you want?
Yeah, USC is what, in the middle of, is it?
The main drag that runs in front of the Coliseum is MLK Boulevard. It should tell you everything.
Enough said. All right.
So anyway,
ooh, yeah,
I don't know anything. So I saw this article. I don't know if anybody's seen it. These people, I guess these highway patrol was chasing some people on Hillsborough. I guess 2 guys were racing in the middle of the night or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they tried to maneuver on him. He got away. I'm still trying to figure out how he get down to 7th Avenue from Hillsborough. That's not a short distance.
I just saw something on John Oliver about this. Did they try that pit maneuver where they used
they did.
They tried to, okay, and it didn't work for them.
But did they try it on Hillsborough? I know they didn't try it on 7th Avenue because it's not big enough.
Right.
But how did they end up down on 7th Avenue is my question. Unless, again, I try to do it. It's not close. I guess if you're driving that fast, it is kind of close. But I used to watch like high-speed chases all the time. But when I was living in Los Angeles, that's a nightly occurrence. but you've got more freeways. But Hillsborough Avenue is to come down to Hillsborough and get to Ybor City and then run over and kill people. Like I was just trying to figure it out. And I saw the pit maneuver. I've seen all this stuff, the helicopters, but then I saw the car, but he was on 7th Avenue by then. So how did he get there? Oh, or more than like he jumped Interstate 4, got off at the 21st. I know it happened now. So, but why was he down there driving crazy by then? He thought the cops were still chasing him. They say they weren't chasing him. According to what the CHP said, when they tried to pit, it didn't work and they backed off. So I'm like, if they backed off, why is he still driving like a madman? 4 people dead, 11 injured.
And why were they chasing him to begin with?
There were 2 guys racing. They were racing on Hillsborough Boulevard.
Okay.
So the guy they arrested, he's from Brooksville.
Okay.
Yeah. They're gonna find the other person at some point, I'm sure. But anyway, but I just thought that was just terrible.
Yeah, high speed. Yeah, that whole John Oliver, and I'm like 2 weeks behind when I saw this thing. I literally just watched it the other day, and yeah, there's high speed chases aren't even happening for full on criminal activity. It's a lot of traffic stops.
It's traffic stops. The guys run away.
It's ridiculous. Yeah.
Again, I used to watch them when I was living in Los Angeles County. I used to watch them all the time because it happens every night. And you got all these freeways and stuff, helicopters and stuff, and news people. That was like sometimes you have to watch a movie to step in there and watch these guys chase people. And sometimes guys get away because it's such a big area. This area is not like that. You're gonna run into the water, you're gonna run into the bay, just not a lot of places you can go. But the helicopter's gonna find you. Anyway, I just thought it was just sad though.
Yeah. It's unnecessary.
If you're standing on 7th Avenue in front of the club, it certainly wasn't necessary.
Right. We're just trying to be out here. Those roads are real thin.